I've been saying for years now that there's a global elite controlling the narrative, guys, deceiving us, lying to us, manipulating us, mocking us, playing with our frequencies. And the sick thing is, this global elite, they are the people that a lot of people worship. So how do they do this? How have they ensured they've got what they've wanted for as long as they have? First of all, divide and rule, aka divide and conquer. Atomize the masses, guys. Create fragmentation and division everywhere, whether that's through gender, sexuality, religious beliefs, political beliefs, the team that you support. Are you anti this? Are you pro that? Creating division everywhere so there's no unity. Their biggest fear is unity. Their biggest fear. When you create division, guys, what happens? They keep their power. People are distracted. They're too busy fighting each other rather than figuring out who is manipulating us and who is completely mocking us every single day. I show it in my videos every single day how they're mocking us, especially through professional sports. Right now, these people, the global elite, they are promoting extreme individualism and libertarianism, guys, because they're Luciferians. Also, they're pushing a depopulation agenda. So when you're pushing this trans agenda or the LGBT community, that helps, doesn't it? That really helps with the depopulation agenda. And again, you can support certain movements or groups, but when you're pushing them so hard in the mainstream, you've got to ask yourself, why are they pushing it so hard? Why are these soccer players at the moment wearing captain's armbands with a rainbow flag on them? Why last year were these athletes wearing jerseys with Black Lives Matter on the back? Why are they pushing this so hard? Is that not creating division, Black Lives Matter? Is that not creating division? I think so. I really think so. These people, guys, they don't want us to have common bonds. They don't. They have no desire to unite us. No desire to unite us. The United States of America, the United Kingdom, whatever. You think Boris Johnson wants to unite the nation? Or Joe Biden? Or Donald Trump? Or whoever it may be? These leaders we call them? What are they leading us towards? What are they leading us towards, eh? Armageddon? These people are not leaders. They are Jesuit puppets playing their role. And what about this? How many people are selfish now? Caring about themselves. Their egos are so big now. They care so much about themselves, what they have, what they own, how they look. And to an extent, that's fine. People are obsessed now. They're obsessed by money, that printed paper. They don't care what's going on the inside. They care about what's going on the outside. How big the house is, how nice the car is, how expensive their watch is. They don't care about their soul or their spirit. It's because things like TikTok, Instagram, these reality shows, like Keeping Up with the Kardashians, promoting egotism, guys. It makes me sick. Bread and circuses. It's been going on for centuries. Giving people endless entertainment. Keeping their bodies constantly full and bloated. Isn't it interesting how the cheapest food in the supermarket is the unhealthiest? And the food that is the healthiest is often expensive. It should be the other way round. If these people care about us, it should be the other way round. Sports go on every single day, guys. Every single day of the year. If it's not football, it's baseball. If it's not baseball, it's basketball. If it's not basketball, it's hockey. If it's not hockey, the Olympics is on. If it's not the Olympics, God, what else there? Ping pong, rugby, tennis, squash, UFC, boxing. It's endless to distract the masses. Have them go to work, do their 9 to 5 job, come home, have their dinner, watch their little sports game, and repeat. The Euros right now, Euro 2020, bread and circus. The media permanently distracting people with their addictive stories, making us worship these celebrities that are playing the role of protagonists, guys. It's all stories. Certain Masons or Jesuits play the protagonist and the other ones play the antagonist. Oh, the newspapers, the mainstream media. And now they have social media, which also pushes agendas. That's why I got rid of Facebook about 1.5 years ago. As soon as I signed in, it was all political. People fighting each other. Oh, you're a loser for liking Trump. Oh, well, you're a scumbag for liking Biden. You shouldn't pick any of them. Shouldn't like either of them. It's pick your poison, isn't it? And what about smartphones? Smartphones that are dumbing down the generations, guys. Smartphones are not smart. They are dumbing us down. One, they can do pretty much anything for you. It's like Grammarly. Get Grammarly. So these kids who study English, downloading Grammarly, for Grammarly to do their work for them, how is that helping the kid in any capacity? Other than allowing them to pass for not putting in any hard work. People, the selfie generation, people getting their food, taking 20 photos of it, then the food's cold. They don't care as long as they get enough likes to justify that, for the endorphins that rush through their bodies. Oh, how I miss the days, guys, where I didn't have a smartphone. I would come home from school, do my homework, get on my bike, just, I don't know, go to the park, play football, hang out. And now what do these kids do? They come home, do their homework online, or get somebody else to do it for them online, and then stay at home on the Xbox, or make TikTok videos. Is that really benefiting these kids? No, it's not. It's dumbing them down. And there's so many clowns in the world, they just can't get enough of this. They're addicted to it. Did you hear about Britney? Did you hear about Ronaldo? He wouldn't drink the Coca-Cola. Like, really? People care about that? Oh, did you hear Kanye's broken up with the Kardashian? Oh no, did you hear about, their scripted romance? You hear about the royal family? Did you hear about Harry and Meghan? Who cares? Why do people care? Because it gets forced down their throat by the mainstream. False consciousness. These people take total command of the media. They own all of the media and subject the masses to 24/7 propaganda. I can't watch the news now. If I did, I could decode the hell out of it. Every single story I would be able to decode now. And they make it impossible, or almost impossible, for people to see these elites as being criminals, because they're criminals. Funny thing is, they own the justice system. They can do whatever they want. The justice system, guys, yes, we need it, but to an extent, it's to control us. Just like money is a control tool, just like religion is a control tool. And these elites, guys, are constantly presented as heroes, as saints, the successful, the righteous, the elect, the saved, the chosen ones, the special ones, those who are divinely favored. They're not. They are not, okay? And it's an absolute disgrace that so many of us are worshipping these false idols. They present their enemies as bitter and twisted malcontents, conspiracy theorists, some may say, sore losers, general failures, consumed by envy and resentment. They want you to see people like me as being the crazy ones, okay? When it's the opposite. I'm highly intelligent. I want to help people. I genuinely care. Okay, I'm not deceiving people. A few people have questioned it. Oh, it's so obvious you know so much that you're a Freemason, that you're an agent. Really? So you won't believe in me, but you'll believe in, I don't know, Joe Rogan or Russell Brand? Did you see Joe Rogan's recent podcast? You really think I'm going to listen to that Jesuit agent? He's got $1 million contracts with Spotify and had them with YouTube. Until I have my own book, like millions and millions of YouTube followers, crazy amount of wealth, please don't accuse me of being a Freemason or that I'm deceiving the masses. It's just a joke. It really is. And they just install fear into us, guys. Fear. The world's going to end. If you don't do this, this is going to happen. If you don't take this, this is going to happen. Fear, fear, fear. Fear. Fear is just an illusion. It's just in your mind. But if something gets repeated and repeated and repeated and repeated, it becomes factual to the brain. And all these labels, you're a socialist, you're a communist, you're a collectivist, you're anti this, you're pro that. Guys, these people detest freedom. Because if we were truly free, they would lose their control. We are slaves to a system that they created. We are slaves to it. We're slaves to it. This past year or so has been an incredible opportunity to identify and see through these agendas, for us to grow. And some people have. A few of my friends have really grown during this. They know what professional sports are, bread and circus, to take people's energy, to take people's money. Think about professional sports, guys. They take your money through merchandise, ticket sales, gambling. And it's not even organic. It's clear, if you've watched all my videos, that professional sports, the outcomes are predetermined before the games. The media lie to us every day, every single day, and people still tune in and watch the news. Did you hear about this? Yeah, I did. And it's probably a lie. It's 90% of the mainstream is a lie. Consciousness, so important. That's why they mess with our frequencies. Just think of the average person, honestly, in the Western world. They work 9 till 5, they come home, sit on their ass, order a takeaway, put the TV on, repeat. Where I'm living now, everything's open, but my gym's closed. I'm disciplined enough to go out for runs and do my own workouts, but they've shut the gyms down, but McDonald's is open. I can go there. I just wish people question more things, guys. Again, you're a conspiracy theorist. Am I? Because pretty much everything I said would happen a year and a half ago has happened. I'm a conspiracy theorist. Yes, you're a conspiracy theorist. Or what, the guy who said that there'd be travel restrictions a year and a half ago? The guy that said we'd get put in lockdowns before they happened? The guy that even called the dates lockdowns would happen? I'm the conspiracy theorist. The guy day after day shows the world how rigged these sports are. I don't get how I'm the conspiracy theorist. But again, it's just another term. It's just another term, guys. Like, you're a socialist, you're a communist. I will say this, 2022, if people don't wake up now, they're going to be hit so hard. They only understood the meaning and power behind the number 222. And next year is 2022. But they don't care. We are not free, guys. We're not free. We have to follow rules every single day. And if we don't follow them, if we break them, we get punished. That is not true freedom. And I'm going to do all I can to at least get close to freedom. Okay, work for myself. That's a start. If they're going to close my gyms, I'll create my own workout plan. I'll find a way. But it's so obvious now, guys. It's so obvious that there's a group of elites running the show. Masons, Jesuits, secret societies who maintain their power through deceiving the masses. And we allow it, so we're just as responsible for it. They probably believe, listen, they're playing along, then it's fine. We're not doing anything wrong. They're accepting it. And we often accept, and don't question things. Instead of calling people conspiracy theorists, why don't you call them critical thinkers? Because that's what I am. I think critically. I don't think with my emotions. I don't let the media manipulate me. And final thing before I go, just because you are with the majority does not make you correct.